I think we sometimes underestimate the effect we have when we touch someone.
There's a lot of myths out there about cancer.
Cancer is not only an adult disease. Children do get cancer.
It's not only about cancer, it's about a human being holistically.
I didn't understand the vastness of this disease.
It's something you carry with you for life.
These patients just need care, and I have to embrace them.
People are just not educated properly on the subject, and so they leave things too long, and it's absolutely critical.
What is this Cancervive? What do they mean about Cancervive?
I'm here to be part of something bigger than my own agenda.
When that team runs into a school, you know that the guys have been impacted.
Let's not be scared of it.
It's a different way of thinking about cancer.
What Cancervive really does is provide hope for people. It's an ongoing source of hope and inspiration.
This is a whole new take on creating awareness because it keeps you engaged.
Love, family, that's what we embrace. And I see it here.
Keep on fighting.
You're not alone. There are survivors of cancer.
People might not understand at first, but then we are starting the conversation. Someone will say it's cancer. What is cancer? That, for me, is something that is very important because when they go consult, then they get more information.
I believe that it's necessary to teach people from a young age that prevention is better than cure.
Make sure that you know your body. That's the first one that I learned. Cancer, we need to talk about it, to teach people that it is a disease that can be cured.
If you don't have a circle of friends that hold you up, there's no way you can make this work.
And I don't think you could pull an event like this off without the survivors. You need that ability to interact and understand what people are going through just to do the support.
And it just takes one show and a child that's going through it at home with their mother for them to absolutely break down and come and want to hug each and every one of the ladies. They find the ones with Survivor on their jackets, and they just want to hug them.
I just want to feel good.
So I had some sort of expectation to say when we get to a place we're going to give a show, but I never expected to be part of that emotion, that to get them excited about it, and then you hype them up to show that how strong we are, and then when we start that education you see the change in some of those kids' faces to realize, for some of those kids to realize that there's people dealing with this in my family and they're going through that emotion. And when they see the faces, when you tell them the stories about people that's been beating this thing, then you see the change in their attitudes. So I never expected that, and that's the powerful stuff. That's what we do. That's what we want to do.
And when it kicks in, what's going to happen to me? Am I going to die? Am I going to survive?
We can have medicines, we can give them medicines, chemicals and radiation, but once there is not enough support, some of the people we can lose along the way.
And within this space, within Cancervive, we are now able to create that type of space of love and caring, and it can't stop here. You know, this needs to have a ripple effect.
It's a healing process. It's very emotional, but it's a healing process.
The community needs to be aware, the clinics and the doctors in the community need to be aware of it. They need to understand the referral pathways.
Especially in the rural areas, there's a lot of clinics or hospitals who at the moment are unable to recognize cancer. So we're getting our patients really late. And I think we'd probably be able to save a whole bunch more of them if we got them early and we could start treatment early.
You actually educate the community about this disease that they didn't know anything about. If they know, they can teach each other.
We've got the opportunity, so let's engage and let's let people be aware what's happening. And there are solutions, like they said today, there are solutions for whatever you may have. And if it might not be a final solution, it might be an eternal solution, it might be a part solution, but at least you've got a couple of extra days or years of life.
There is help out there.
Some days you still get down, but you teach yourself to stay positive.
Go out there and share your happiness. You are planting a seed in somebody who is depressed, somebody who doesn't know what to do.
There is hope when you have cancer. It's not just a death sentence as other people say.
Cancer will not survive in me. I will live to tell the story.